Alright, how about this? Thank you for that, Noel. Alright, so how about this? Can you hear me now? Oh, again, it's been a while since I did a live. Welcome back, you guys. How are you? How's it been? I've been missing action for some time. Weeks, about a month. Been busy with other stuff. So can you hear me now? Oh, that's good. But yeah, I see Chris, Noel Adams, you guys donated. HK, you might have to, hang in there. We'll do the paid read first. Paid reads. All right. So I received the payment first from Chris. So let's start with Chris. All right. So Chris and then Noel. Go ahead. So this is a voice read. All right. So let's take a break from the text format for now. So because I miss the voice. I miss speaking, talking, practice. So this is a practice. So yeah. So forgive me if I've been rusty. It's been a while, like I said. The last live was about a month ago. I'm not sure. Anyway, okay, so Chris, I'm not seeing your question yet, but go ahead, enter your question. You go first, or we can do Noel first also. Okay, there you go. I see your questions. All right, so let me just take note of your questions, you guys. But yeah, let's start with Chris. So that's from the payment. I received Chris. Sorry, I received Chris payments first. So and then Noel, and then HK. Later HK. Okay, hang in there. Or but okay, great that you can hear me clearly. I hope no glitch with the voice audio thing, because that's from the last and that wasn't so good. I had to tweak again settings and all that. Anyway, and then there's a warning sign here, yellow text from the streaming dashboard. So this might be causing, I don't know, the lagging or something, but looks like we're good. But okay, so let's move on and proceed with this. All right, so let's start with Chris. But yeah, okay. So but I take it that you guys can hear me clearly, right? That's an important thing right now. Or else, yeah. That's the main point of this reading. So you guys to hear your messages you're reading clearly. All right, so yeah, so let's start with first question. Okay, just warming up tarot. Message for coins. Let me just check this is okay, so this is the seventh part. Alright, Chris. Alright, Chris questions here. First question. What query Leo? Why means reconcile or come back into communication. Here's the thing with Digitaro. So fast. I'm not sure if I clicked it or yes. Alright, so anyway, but I think I clicked it. But let me do a clarifier just to see if we get the same energies. Bummer. Alright, this is the thing with it. You have to focus, pay attention, because this is just one click faster than the usual, the manual or the shuffling thing. Alright, so and this is ideal. This is good for the yes or no question. And your question is like more like a yes or no quiz. So let's with the 7 card, at least five uprights to get a yes, right? 3 uprights gets a no. 4 and 4, 4 by 4, 4 versus 4 gets a no answer. So in this case, okay, 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle card is counted 2 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, just give me a second because this is where I trip sometimes with the I'm not sure if I click it already or then I'm gonna have to do some clarifiers. Right. Clarify just to make sure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5. Alright. It's okay. So I got like 2 times with the shuffled deck cards, 2 times. Get the answer of yes. But Chris, I think what's this? Corey's energy is represented here by Hierophant, and then the Hangman, the other shuffled deck, right? But let's focus on this one, the first one. Yeah, I think it's just Hierophant is one of those. What's this? When we deal with what's this? Can represent education, religion, organization. What's this? The norm, the traditions, like that. So, to represent his energy, Corey's energy, this is the card that represents his current energy, Hierophant, and the other one is the Hangman. Hangman. So maybe yeah. So the energy I'm getting is he's like maybe letting it go, letting it go as he goes with the flow. I mean, it's like it's kind of partly out of his hands, out of his control. So he knows that, and he's just trying to do what's right, conventional route, traditional stuff, status quo. Staying with this, keeping the status quo. But he's maybe also praying about it or thinking about it, weighing the options, trying to make a decision. This is also leaning towards legalities, legal side. Maybe there are factors that are affecting definitely affecting this connection. Some things, some external factors influence. But I feel like, okay, so there's Ace of Cups here, so a message coming in. Maybe in a week, in a day or in a week, or it could be in this is in the suggestion position or advice card. So maybe it's calling you guys to initiate the move, reconnect, send that message, make that contact. And try to be objective. Your obstacle card is the King of Cups, so maybe take the emotional, not to be too emotional right now, or not to make decisions based on emotion right now, on your emotions, or especially if it's a very strong emotion, whether positive or negative. You might want to try to be objective, what's this? Be in the middle, somewhere in the middle, or just yeah, stay logical, and not let your emotions affect the decision making, or how you deal with this connection with Corey. But short answer to your question, it's a possibility, reconciliation and coming back into communication. And this Ace of Cups here definitely confirms the communication. I feel like maybe you guys are trying to communicate to each other, or maybe I don't know, mustering up the courage to send that message, to reach out. And the card Tarot is like that's Tarot's suggestion right now. You know, communicate, reach out, connect. Ace of Cups, right? This is a loving energy, loving message or love message coming in a day or in a week. One of those possible or literal meanings of Ace of Cups. So it's a good energy between the two of you. In the past, you have Eight of Swords, conflicted, restricted energy, but good things in the past position. And then you have Knight of Wands and Nine of Cups reversed. So this is like, I feel like this is a coming together, or at least the energy of wanting to come together, to get back together. There's that Nine of Cups wish fulfillment card. It's from reverse right now, and then Nine of Wands. There's that passionate energy moving towards or coming together, or what's this? This could also be traveling, literal travel. But this is, since you guys are apart from each other, so I see this as a coming together, or that energy of wanting to get back together or come together, or at least, at the very least, connect with each other, reach out, communicate. And then you have the Two of Wands in the outcome position. This is like looking for opportunity at a distance, research. So you guys maybe this could be your energy right now. Looking for ways how to reach out, communicate, or maybe get back in each other's lives, or just be in contact again, connect. But again, like to summarize, Hierophant. This is this is Aquarius energy, right? It's also being weighing the pros and the cons, weighing the options, evaluating the situation, trying to be fair, balanced, similar to justice, but and can also may involve some sort of legalities or religious matters, but this is like staying the conventional route. What's this? The traditional conventional route, the tried and tested approach or route. This is also one of the this is also the marriage card. So Hierophant, right? Traditions. What's this? Structure, organization. That can also represent lawyers, religious matters, judge, priest, accountant. But is it Taurus energy? I'm not sure. But so to summarize this, Corey's energy towards you. So I'm seeing this as to confirm that there's that at least desire to, or thinking about connecting at the very least, and maybe wanting to get back or reconcile. Um, so there you go. That's a long bit. So that's, yeah. I hope that makes sense. Or resonates, or at least give you some clarity, Chris. Uh, Again, feel free to feedback. Comment in the chat box, right, for context. But definitely a reconciliation is visible, and ultimately up to you guys. I guess the takeaway is, don't hesitate to reach out, communicate. Ace of Cups. This could be advising you, or the both of you, or since you're the one hearing this. Ace of Cups, yeah, don't hesitate to send that message, a love message. Ace of Cups, but do observe, yeah, expect some sort of expect some sort of message coming in a day or in a week. That's the timeline of Ace of Cups. So anyway, so that's for Chris. But yeah, just a quick one. Let me pull you an angel card, Chris. Angel card for Chris. Okay. Angel card for Chris. Hermit. Number 9, Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Right, there you go. So Hermit card, okay, so wherever you got, depending on, maybe this is pertaining to where you guys at in this connection, in your life, in your love journey. So maybe it's calling to also do some sort of this is like a spiritual journey, or self-healing, self-care, self-love, regrouping, and also finding some sort of clarity, right? Where do you guys want to go from here? Right? After separation, why do you want to reconcile? Those type of questions, right? Also, that maybe you need to ask yourself, and maybe reflect. Yeah, reflect. Why you guys separated? So you guys reflect on that and meditate. So if ever you guys were connected in the future and get back together again, you will do things differently now, so as not to commit the same mistakes and not end up separating again, something like that. So anyway, yeah, reflect, hermit card, hermit mode. One of those research cards as well. So maybe there's that, I don't know, not pause period, but maybe that a period where you guys will stay in this apart mode or phase, thinking about the connection. The Ace of Cups there could be just, I don't know, it could be an initial contact or of some sort, right? So, alright, so I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps Chris. And yeah, best of luck with Corey. And Aries and Leo, very fiery, good. I think very compatible. 2 fire signs, but can be fiery because with combination of fire signs. But I think two good good combination with when it comes to the astrology or zodiac compatibility. Leo and Aries, definitely a go. I mean, they're in that higher score compatibility rate or something. I think. I, I, I think. I feel. And according to Google. But yeah, good combination. And from experience also. Yeah. Leo and Aries. Yeah. Both fiery. One of those, with high scores. Compatibility with Aries, Leo, and another fellow fire sign. All right, so that's for Chris. All right, sorry about that for a bit long. Okay, but I hope that good. I hope that serves you, Chris. So let's go to Noel. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. Sorry about that. And I see, but yeah, next is Noel Adams. Noel. Okay. I have a question here, Noel. But let me catch up on the chat first. China, hello. Thanks for liking and subscribing, guys. Stay put. Wait for your turn. We're doing the paid first, right? For paid is always a priority reads. But yeah, thanks for finding the channel and asking tarot. So, but yeah, do stay put. But we'll do Noel next. I see also, and also let me get your name so I can. Yeah, I should be posting the names on screen, but maybe next time. I need to set that up. But so on the free list, alright, it's HK and then China. And then I see Water Century. Okay, and then Callum James. Accommodate as much as we can. Okay. Within an hour or so. And as always, yeah, you can always skip the line by getting paid or donating. Getting a donation. There's a lot of you now. Hello, you guys, welcome. And then I see again, catch up. Gracie S. And then and then Shara. I may not be able to get to read your messages. Sorry about that. I'm trying to focus on the speed and the reading. But yeah, stay put and enjoy the reading of others as well. And get you may learn something, a thing or two from it. What's it? Shar. Okay, there you go. And you're welcome, China. I'm sorry, and Noel Adams here, and Chris. All right, Chris, you're very welcome as well. Yeah, I see you there. Thank you again, Chris. All right, best of luck with Corey. All right, so let's move on to let's Noel. Let's shuffle for Noel. So yeah, I copied your question earlier. I want to know how Khadijah feels about me. Alright, let's Noel Adams questions or Noel. Okay, Noel Adams questions about Khadijah. Alright. So Khadijah's current energy required that represents her right now is same with the earlier Hierophant, only in reverse right now. Hierophant reversed. So definitely evaluating. I mean, with the Hierophant meaning um, thinking about it, evaluating the situation, discerning, weighing the pros and the cons, that kind of stuff. Traditional, conventional energy approach or route. A bit religious, you could say. There's also that legal. There maybe some sort of there's that legalities may involve or something, but not necessarily. But this is like maintaining the status quo. Um, what's this? Staying true to or the standard, the traditional, the conventional, the how things are usually. The so not so not so out of less, not so not so path of least resistance. The opposite, actually, the opposite. More that the tried and tested route approach, energy, right? Sticking with what's working, what's the norm. That's the energy. Okay, so I want to know how Khadija feels about me. But this all here can represent religious um, matters, decrees, marriage, right? So definitely thinking about. It could also be in a prayerful or prayer mode. You know, maybe praying about trying to manifest whatever it is. But definitely she knows that there are external influences, factors that's out of control. Not that are not controllable or out of our control. So partly letting go at the same time, going with the flow, and also letting go of those that they can't control. Right? So it's in a way in a good place to be, but right now it's maybe that's the challenge for her. Hierophant reverse. It's in reverse. Your obstacle card here is the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. So maybe there's that energy from your end, Noel, that okay, I'm kind of in the midst of walking away or thinking about, but not quite there yet. I mean, I want to hang on, but at the same time, and she's not giving you the energy or the approach or the I don't know what exactly is happening with you guys right now or where you guys at. Okay, my battery is low. Wow, I can't believe. Sorry about that. Hang on. What? Definitely plugged my battery here. Okay, sorry about that. It's all good. Alright, there we go. But yeah, not exactly sure where you guys at in this connection, but you from your question, you want to know how Khadija feels about you. So maybe you guys are, I don't know, you guys in separation, or things are not going well, or just maybe a rap patch, going through a rap patch or something. But okay, let's look at the other cards. Past, present, future card. Star, Three of Swords, Page of Cups reverse. Okay, so yeah, I see there's that heartbreak card. So things definitely may not be